Kia ora koutou, Reese from QuickSense here, and today we're looking at linear equations. Now this question is asking us to find the solution, and what this means is I have to end up with something that looks like x equal to some number. Right, don't know what that is, but we'll figure it out. So when we're doing this, we're thinking of this in terms of balancing the equation. So if I do something to one side, I have to do it to the other side, otherwise it is no longer equal. So in this instance, I want to put all of my x values onto one side, and it makes sense to put it on the left. So how do I do that? Well, if I minus 2x from this side, that'll mean there's no x value on the right-hand side, but it also means that I have to minus it on the left-hand side. So what am I left with? Well, I'm left with 5x equal to 10. Let's just make it clear that that's a new line. So what I've got here, my new equation, right, 5x is equal to 10. Well, 5 times some number equal to 10. So to go backwards from that, I'm going to divide both sides by 5. Do it to the left side, do it to the right side. So that gives me 5 divided by 5 is 1. 10 divided by 5 is 2. And so we've arrived at the kind of situation that I was hoping for at the beginning. X equals 2 is the solution to this linear equation. In this next situation, or this next question, we're given quite a bit of information, but we're going to try and keep it simple. Alright, so we've got two tanks, A and B. Currently tank A, so let's look at, we're looking at the volume in each tank. So the volume of tank A, it begins, so we have to write our equations first. It begins at 620 liters, and it's being added to at a rate of 20 liters per hour. So however many hours I do it for, well, let's call X the number of hours, I'm adding 20 liters. So if it's 1 more hour, it's just one lot of 20. 2 more hours, it'll be 2 times 20. Let's look at the next one here. In tank B, we start off with less water, 450, but we're increasing at a more water per hour, a higher rate. So how many in how many hours will they be the same? Well, we're looking for this situation where the volume in tank A is equal to the volume in tank B. And another way of writing this is that 620 plus 20x is equal to 450 plus 30x, right? This is equal to this, and this is equal to this. It's just expanded or substituted in different values. So now what I have to do is balance both sides. I have to put the x's on one side, and again we're looking for a situation where we end up with x equal to something, some number of hours. So I'm going to move the 20x to the right hand side. I'm going to try to get all the x's on the right hand side, so minus 20x minus 20x leaves me with 620 equal to 450 plus 10x. And the reason I do that is I don't want to have to deal with negative numbers. It just makes things messy. I take away 450 from both sides, and I end up with 170 equal to 10x. I'm just going to swap these around. 10x equal to 170, right, that's the same. I divide both sides by 10, and I get x is equal to 17. So how many hours? 17 hours.